Hello and welcome to Civil Field Trainers. My name is Shadab. In today's class, I'll be showing you how you can copy load combinations strategies from one file to another. All right. So this is one of my students' project, and the doubt that I got was also from my student. So what he asked was this: my doubt is that can I add combinations of load in Etabs file as we use stat to editor option in stat file. Okay, so basically what was the question is, okay, I have my model ready. Okay, all the things are done, but when I go to define and go to my load combinations, I have not defined any load combinations as such. So how can I save my time, okay, by copying the load combinations from one file to the other? Now this is the base file that I provide to all my premium students who are part of our civil field trainers course. Okay, so generally what basically happens is whenever you start a project, I ask all my students to just use this file, just go to file, do save as, give a new name and start working here. But in some cases what happens, you already have a project like this, okay, and now you want to copy and all the load combinations from one file to the other file. So how do we go about that? So I'll be showing the steps because in some cases this does happen. Okay, you have to recreate load combinations from scratch or some other parameters come into play. So instead of sitting and defining all the load combinations from scratch, like if you see here there are so many, okay, plus x minus x 0.3 and 1.2.9, all these parameters have been taken and I have put them over here. All right, so to do this, what you are supposed to do is there are three steps for this. Okay, three simple and very straightforward steps. Please follow along and you will be able to do the same. Now the first thing that you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go to edit. Okay, edit, and you're supposed to go to interactive database. Okay, please don't go to define, go to edit and go to interactive database. Once you're in the interactive database, as I said, there are three steps, right? So the first thing that you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go into the load patterns. Okay, just open up the load patterns and click on OK, and you will see all the load patterns that we have defined over here. Okay, now what I'll be doing is I'll be copying all of them, but you can copy what you require and leave the rest out. For example, if you want just the dead load, just copy the dead load. Okay, earthquake load, and you can let go of the wind loads altogether. All right, so what you're supposed to do is just select them like this, control C it. If the keyboard function is not working, right click over here, you will get the copy function over here. Okay, so I'll just show the steps again. Go to edit, go to interactive database, and once you're in the interactive database, go to the load pattern over here, load patterns, and click on OK. You will get this dialog box, you will get this all these options, just copy them. So I'll just copy everything for now, control C it, or right click and copy it. Once that is done, click on done. Okay, now I want you to come back to a file where you want to paste this. So you go to edit again, you go to interactive database. Okay, open the same option where you go load pattern definition, load patterns, and click on OK. All right, once that is there, you can just delete the existing one. Just make sure you have at least one empty row. All right, just have one empty row, and then you should have all the blue lines like this. So you can just click over here, all the blue lines will come like this, and once that is done, click on Control V. Okay, once this is done, click on apply to model, and you can see in the bottom left corner it is working on it. Okay, once it is done, you can click on done over here. That's the very first step. The second step is I'll take you back over here, go to edit. Okay, now if you come for define option, load patterns is this. Okay, after load patterns there is something called as load cases as well. Load cases. Okay, now I'll take you to file over here and I'll go to define and I'll show you load cases. So you can see here we don't have that many load cases at all. Generally what happens, whenever you define a load pattern, the load cases are automatically generated. Okay, and whatever advanced things that we have, the response pattern and everything, we have to go and do an add new case over here. But here what has happened, because we have copy pasted stuff, the load case has not been populated yet. So to fix this, you go back to here, you go to edit, go for interactive database. Now I am not going towards the load pattern definition. Please uncheck this. Okay, uncheck this. Once it is unchecked, you come to load case definitions. Okay, load patterns, then load case definitions. Come to load case definitions and just see the very first option. Load case definitions, come over here, open this and go for load case definition linear. Okay, if you want to take eigen, you can take eigen also, no problem, but linear is sufficient. All right, so because we'll be doing response spectra separately. All right, so click on OK. All right, so once that is done, what you are supposed to do is you're supposed to just copy everything from here, click program determine all these values, control C it. Okay, now when you see stiffness type P delta, now this option is given over here so that if you're applying P delta, the P delta effect should also be considered for linear options. So this P delta option is already enabled in the backend for you. Okay, if in the next stage of your project you're applying P delta effect, your linear cases also will be used for that. Okay, just because P delta is mentioned here doesn't mean P delta is already applied. Please don't get confused. Okay, so just copy this whole thing for now. The P delta option is enabled for you. All right, just click on Control C from here. Right click over here and click on copy. Okay, now come to the model where you want to paste this. Again, we go into the same part. Go to Edit, Interactive Database. Okay, once it is done, please uncheck all of this. Once that is gone, come down 2 steps to Load Case Definitions. Open this, uncheck this. Okay, the very first option that is there, right? Click on OK. All right. Now what I'll do, I'll add one empty slot for myself. All right, I'll delete the existing ones. Okay, and I'll just click here so that I can get complete blue line from here to there, and I'll do Control V. All right, so once this is done, you can click on Apply to Model. All right, you can see the bottom right corner it is being done, and once that is done, you can click on Done over here. So step 2 also is over. Now comes the final step. In the final step, what I'll do, okay, if you want to see the icon thing is over here. All right, so I have not changed anything. All right, I want to run the analysis separately over here, check what is the mass participation ratio and everything, and depending on that, I want to go ahead and make the changes. Okay, we should see what kind of solve property it has and everything. So I'm not doing that part. All right, so coming back here, I'll go to Edit, I'll go to Interactive Database, and I'll open this again. Now instead of selecting load case definitions, because I'm already done with that, I'll go for load case combinations. Okay, you can see all the combinations that are there, they will be available inside. So click on OK. Now what I want to do is again copy everything. Okay, just come over here and just move it all the way down. All right, it will take some time. Just move all the way down. All right, so once that is done, I'll copy this from here. All right, I'll come back to the project. I'll go to Edit, again Interactive Databases. All right, uncheck this. I just want the second option. Click on OK. Just repeat what we have done. All right, see, sometimes what happens, you don't have a load combination at all, so this option will not at all be available. So just add a dummy load combination first, so this option can be shown to you, and then just delete this, click over here, so everything is blue, and then just do Control V. Okay, so once that is done, you can click to Apply to Model, and once that is done, you can click on Done. Okay, now when I come for Define and go for load combinations, you can see all my load combinations are here. All right, now if you want to delete something, you don't like something, just go ahead and delete this, but please make sure that when you're coming for the response spectrum and everything, you go and create your new cases, because we have to scale and everything we have to do. And as I was saying, we have what kind of soil this project has, we don't know, so we have to check and we have to use those particular values based on the zone and everything. All right, so once that is done, again you have to select and you have to go and apply the properties, whatever the loads that we have to apply, so you have to do that step either way. All right, so what I have just shown you is how you can save time by copy pasting the load combinations, okay, based on the doubt of my student from here, Muhammad Rashid. All right, so if you're interested, you can just check out our courses over here, and you can, if you want to apply the coupon code and become a part of our community. All right, so if anyone have any doubt, please do let me know in the comment section. As I have said, you can either directly start using a base file that I have shared with you, or if you've seen this I've shared with you, use the base file directly and start working over here. If that is not the case, if you have modeled everything already and now you want to copy, I have shown you how to do that. Either way works just fine. All right, so I hope this answers your question, Mr. Rashid, and see you guys in the next class. We will be trying to create more classes like this in the future, doubt based solutions. All right, 5-10 minutes max, and if we get a good response on this, we will try to continue with this series going forward. All right, so thank you, and please check out our courses. If you're interested, you can come and become a part of this. I would recommend AutoCAD course, definitely. It's one of a kind course in the market right now. All right, thank you then. See you guys in the next class. Thank you.